Hi, this morning I wanted to do a quick follow-up video on the electric seam ripper that I did. That was like one of the first videos I did quite a while ago. Anyway, I've used it a little bit more and gotten a little bit more proficient with it, and I have this seam, well, I have a binding actually that I decided I wanted to do a little bit differently, and let me show you here. So I decided I wanted to take out from here all the way across over to this side. And so I just decided that maybe it would be good to do a follow-up now that I kind of know how to use it a little bit better and can show you a different angle. And let's just see how long it takes me to get this done. So I'm going to set a timer, or not a timer, but do the stopwatch on my phone. And I've got just over 60 inches. I measured it. It was about 65 inches. And we're going to see how long it takes me. I've got corners that are going to be a little bit trickier to take out, and hopefully I won't have to grab my seam ripper, but let's give it a start and see what happens. Okay, timer is started, and I was just able to pull that out. And it is going to make a little bit of a mess, but considering I'm basically undoing half of the binding on this whole thing. But this is way easier for me to show you because you can see it better from my angle as opposed to the other camera angle. And yeah, I've had a chance to use it a little bit more. I've told a few customers that having this handy has actually encouraged me to take out, doesn't help if you turn it off, to take out seams that maybe I wouldn't have done it otherwise. And to do a little bit better job maybe. Because I know there's an easy way to get my stitches pulled out. Okay, so the corners were kind of tough, but now that I get going again here on this straightaway. And again, this is obviously not going to work for every thing that you need to take stitches out with, but it does make a difference when you can use it. And I'm just pulling a little bit on the top piece, on my binding, holding the quilt down with my right hand and guiding this right along that stitch line. With these corners, it's probably taken a little bit longer than I hoped it would, but it's still not going to be bad. Because I tend to make a mess of my corners. Probably, if I had my seam ripper handy, it would make as much sense to work with that in these corners. But since I was just looking to time it with only using the electric seam ripper, and I'm almost to the end. I'll tell you what, I'd rather spend 5 or 10 minutes cleaning up the mess than 20 or 30 minutes or more ripping out the seam. I don't want to go any further than I have to. Okay, we are at 3 minutes and 54 seconds, counting the time it took me to do the stopwatch. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. We'll keep doing more videos. Let me know what other products you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.